everybody. I'm Johnny Petit. We're at the Powell Street Gymnasium here in Winona for the second night's action in the annual Winona Invitational Round Robin Basketball Tournament. Tonight, the host Winona Tigers will take on the Class 5A Greenwood Bulldogs in the game that will follow in just a few minutes. The Tigers are 9-5 on the year, and the Greenwood Bulldogs are 3-7. Tigers victorious last night by some 31 points over the J.Z. George team from North Carrollton. Tonight they're taking on a Class 5A Greenwood Bulldog team. Tomorrow night they'll be taking on the Class 5A defending state champion Grenada Chargers. So Tigers are going to have their hands full with two big schools 2 nights in a row. We'll get straight to the starting lineups now for the Greenwood Bulldogs. Coach Jim Maddox will start at one guard, number 32, a 6-footer Troy Jackson. At the other guard will be number 30, the 6'1", James Ellis. Two big men inside, number 24 at one forward will be 6'2", Thurston Smith. At the other forward will be 6'3", Richard Meeks. And at the post will be number 34, the 6'4", Robert Wilson. So for the Greenwood Bulldogs, it'll be Jackson and Ellis out front, Smith and Meeks on the baseline, and in the middle, Robert Wilson. They'll go 6 and 6'1" out front, 6'2", 6'3", and 6'4" in the backcourt. So Tigers going to have their hands full with the height of the Greenwood Bulldogs. For the homestanding Winona Tigers, who are 9-5 on the year, Coach Billy Wells will start. At the point guard, number 33, the 5'11", junior Mark Hamer. On one wing will be number 21, the 5'7", senior Charles Forrest. And on the other wing, 6'2", sophomore, number 35, Kiefer Small. Then on the two baselines for the Tigers will be the 6'1", senior, number 43, Roger Washington. Roger, terrific ball game last night with 24 points. And the other baseline will be sensational sophomore, 6'2", Craig Elliott. Craig last night had 17. So for the Tigers, it'll be Hamer to point, Forrest and Small on the wings, Washington and Elliott on the baselines. Help off the bench, Andre Crowder, Donald Baker, Albert Fleming, and James Butts. That's your starting lineup for tonight's ball game. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Tigers and the Chargers, but right now get set for Tiger basketball as the Tigers take on the Greenwood Bulldogs in the second night action of the Winona Invitation Round Robin Basketball Tournament. Starters for the 1985 Winona Tigers. Charles Forrest will start on one wing. Bulldogs have already been introduced. Kiefer Small will be on the other wing. Point guard, number 33, is Mark Hamer. And number 45, Craig Elliott. And the big man inside is the senior Roger Washington. That's the starting five for the Tigers. And we're set for basketball action here on the second night of the Winona Invitational Round Robin Tournament. In the boys' action, J.Z. George is 0-2. Grenada is 2-0. And Winona 1-0. And Greenwood Bulldogs 0-1. So when this ball game's over, we'll know a lot about how the finals will stand up. In case there are two teams tied for the championship in one-loss record, the team that has the fewest points scored against them will win. So we'll have a defense can play an important part in this tournament. Craig Elliott, the sophomore, set to go up against big 6'4", Robert Wilson. And we're set. There's the toss. Elliott wins the tip. Knocks it all the way in the backcourt to Charles Forrest. And Tigers on the attack. Mark Hamer works it down the left side. It's cut off. Lob pass inside to Washington. His short jumper is packed. Richard Meeks, a big 6'3" forward, slept it out. Tigers will play it under their own basket. Hamer gets it in to Kiefer Small. Small going to slow it down a little bit, get it back now to Mark Hamer. Hamer's live pass to Elliott. His turnaround jumper in and out, no good. Tip up, in and good. Roger Washington got up with the big boys and tipped it in. Good play by the senior. All right, on the dribble now for Greenwood. Well, never mind all that. Jackson got ahead of me, and the Tigers' tough defense created a turnover, a traveling violation. So the Tigers begin to work now with Kiefer Small handling. Down the left side, looks for help. Nobody there. Gets it over to Charles Forrest. Forrest is cut off. Has the ball stolen away by Jackson. Jackson, short jumper from outside. No good. Rebound fought for inside. Greenwood comes out from under with it. It's put back up. No good. We got a foul called inside on Small. Greenwood is big, as we told you, a good bit bigger than the Tigers. They're going to say that Troy Jackson was fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line, shooting two. Just underway, Tigers lead 2-0 on a tip-in by Roger Washington. Now we've got a little momentary problem here. Now we're finally set to go. Troy Jackson, the senior, sticks it up. It's in and good. He'll get the bonus now. 2-1 you score with 7:08 left to play in the opening quarter. Free throw is up. In and out, no good. Rebound, Roger Washington high in the rafters to pull it down. Mark Hamer works it down court now for the Tigers. Top of the key is cut off by Ellis. To Forrest, now back to Hamer. Lob pass inside to Elliott. He's on the floor. And we've got a foul called inside on the big man, Robert Wilson. His first personal. Tigers will get ball possession. Tigers will get ball possession. In Hamer into Elliott. His jumper in and good. Big Craig rams it home. And it's 4-1 Tigers. Full court defense now. Ball is stolen away by Charles Forrest. Good defense by the Tigers. They're going to hold it up as Greenwood got back in a hurry. Mark Hamer on the outside now. Looks for help. Cross court to Forrest. Forrest won't take it. Gets it back to Hamer. Hamer looks inside. Nobody there. Works at the top of the key. Cross court to Small. Small is cut off. Now back to Hamer outside. He'll begin to work down the left side to Forrest in the corner. Nobody inside. On the dribble now, back out to Hamer. Hamer can't get the pass inside. Is looking again, back to Forrest. Good defense by the Greenwood Bulldogs, and we've got a 3-second violation. So the ball will go over to the Greenwood Bulldogs. Full court pressure now by the Tigers. Greenwood having a problem. They get it to Ellis. The ball is slapped away by Hamer and stolen by Roger Washington. Beautiful defensive move again by the Tigers. 4-1 you score with 6:04 left to play in the opening quarter. Hamer cross court to Forrest. Forrest on the dribble, back to Hamer to the top of the key. Lob pass inside to Washington. Washington underneath and is called for traveling. Traveling violation against Roger Washington. He made the move inside but drug the pivot foot. Lob pass inside to Ellis. Ellis on the dribble, breaks a press. Ball is almost thrown away, but the big man comes down with it. The driving layup by Roger Meeks is in and good as he made a beautiful move inside. Hamer holds it up. Lob pass cross court now to Charlie Forrest. Forrest on the dribble is going to slow it down and get it back out to Hamer. Hamer begins to work. Going to slow it down a little bit. Now to Small, now to Hamer, now to Forrest. Forrest from 15 feet. Bingo! Charles Forrest rams it in. It's a 6-3 ball game. Again, trouble. Greenwood had trouble with the press, but broke it. And there's a driving layup. It's no good, but the foul is called on Kiefer Small. That was Meeks on the drive, and the shot. Second personal foul on Small. They say foul before the shot. So it'll just be ball possession to Greenwood. Meeks gets it in. Ball is slapped away and out of bounds. It'll belong to Winona. Good defense inside for the Tigers. We didn't get exactly who made the play, but Tigers got possession. Cross court now to Forrest. Forrest back out to Hamer. The Tigers will set it up. Good pressing defense from the Bulldogs. Hamer again from out front. works it down the left side in the corner to Charles Forrest on the wing, rather. Forrest back out to Hamer. Hamer looks for the lob pass, can't get it. Gets it to Forrest on the left side. Ellis with good defense. Pass inside to Elliott. His turnaround jumper. Bingo! As Craig Elliott rams it in. We got a whistle on the inbounds pass. That's a timeout is called by Greenwood. The score, Winona 8, Greenwood 3. Greenwood will play the ball from underneath their Tiger basketball. Is slapped away and stolen away by the Tigers as Mark Hamer comes out with it. Now gets it across to Small. Small and Hamer with the defensive play in the corner now to Elliott. Live pass inside to Washington, slapped away and finally knocked out of bounds off the hands of Roger Washington. So Greenwood will play the ball the entire length of the court. Tigers have looked real good on defense. They lead 8-3 with 4:23 left to play in the opening quarter. Meeks handles the inbound pass, finally gets it in to Gayton, who's in the ball game. Meeks on the driving layup, no good. The rebound follow-up by Robert Wilson, the big man, sticks it in. It's a 8-5 ball game. Tigers will play it now. Greenwood going to pick up at half court. Tigers break the press without any problem as Charles Forrest backs in off the pass from Kiefer Small. Now Hamer works down to the top of the key, is cut off by Ellis, cross court to Forrest. Forrest holds it up, gets it back to Hamer. Tigers are very deliberate. Hamer from the top of the key, short. Rebound, Elliott, he lays it up and in, but we've got a foul called inside on a big man. And it'll be on Robert Wilson, his second. Beautiful move that time from Elliott inside, and he sank the shot, but was fouled before the shot, so ball possession to the Tigers. Now quickly into Kiefer Small from a 12-footer, in and out, no good. A big man Meeks comes out with it. On the dribble now is Gayton. Gayton is double teamed by Roger Washington, and Forrest now gets it across to Ellis. Ellis finally gets it to Gayton in the corner to the big man Wilson, who lays it in. It's an 8-7, 1 point, Winona Tiger lead. Cross court now to Small. Now back to Hamer. Hamer breaks the press down the right side. Gonna slow it down now. We got a basketball game on our hands. It's 8-7 with 3:11 left in the opening quarter. Tigers are leading. Forrest back out to Hamer. Hamer holds it up. Back to Forrest. Forrest can't get the shot. Good defense from the Greenwood Bulldogs. Now Hamer begins to work top of the key. Cross court for Forrest for a 20-footer. It's long, no good. Rebound to Thurston Smith. Smith gets it to Gayton, and Gayton begins to work it. Pass down court to Wilson. Wilson gets it inside. The shot is up, in and good. And that is Thurston Smith, his first basket of the night. And it's a 9-8, 1 point Greenwood Bulldog lead with 2:36 left to play. Greenwood superior height really beginning to tell. Cross court pass to Forrest on the drive. His attempted pass to Washington intercepted, and Greenwood has it on the move now. Driving right down the middle comes Ellis, and we've got a flag call, an offensive foul on Ellis. A flag? We're not playing football. A whistle, I should have said. Nevertheless, a foul on Ellis, and the Tigers will play it the entire length of the court. New faces in the ball game now for the Tigers as Whitehead is in. On a dribble now, Hamer across to Small. Small back to Hamer, and Hamer gets it into the full court. Inside to Elliott, now back out to Hamer. And Hamer and Small play catch with it out front. Now back to Small down deep in the corner. Going to take it himself. His shot is long, no good. Tip up, no good. Tip up fought for. Elliott comes down with it, banks it in. Tremendous effort from the 6'2 sophomore, Craig Elliott, in out rebounding the big boys from Greenwood. Gayton finally gets the inbounds pass and works it down court and breaks a press. He's double teamed by Washington, and Elliott gets it deep in the corner now to Meeks. His pass cross court to Thurston Smith. Smith drives it in and good. It's an 11-10, 1 point Greenwood lead. Full court pressure now from the Tigers, and Elliott almost loses it but regains control, and the Tigers break the press. Hamer now slowly dribbles to the top of the key, cross court to Small down in the right corner. Small holds it up, gets it back out to Hamer. Hamer looks inside, nobody there to Charles Forrest, top of the key. Now back to Hamer, and the Tigers will set up again. Now down the right side to Small. Won't take the shot this time. Gets it back out to Hamer. Hamer calls Elliott inside, can't get it to him. Now back to Small in the corner. Small won't get the shot off. Now to Hamer. He'll take it from about 20. In and out, no good. Rebound Small, and he brings it back out. Good heads-up move on the part of the sophomore. Did not try to force the shot. Charles Forrest on a heavy pressure gets it back out to Hamer, and we've got a foul called on number 32 for Greenwood, who is Troy Jackson. His first personal. Tigers will play the ball from the side. Mark Hamer to handle the inbounds pass. Hamer gets it into, or rather Kiefer Small gets it into Mark Hamer. Hamer in the corner to Forrest. Forrest trapped against the baseline, or against the sideline, and gets it back out to Hamer. Hamer looks inside, nobody there, gets it to Small. Still can't get the shot off to Hamer. Looks for help, back to Small. He'll take it. In and out, no good. Rebound, Greenwood, as Meeks ripped it out. It's a 1-point Greenwood lead at 11-10 with 28 seconds. Cross-court pass almost stolen, but Greenwood comes out with it. Now, Ellis with a long one. Troy Jackson hits the sideline jumper for a 3-point Greenwood lead with 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Tigers going to have to hurry to get a shot. Hamer down the right side, inside to Washington. He lays it up and in. Washington right at the, got the shot and was foul. I did not say who the foul was on, but that'll send Roger Washington to the line with a chance to tie this ball game up. He has 4 points thus far. It's 13-12 Greenwood. Still 13-12. Rebound is fought for. Forrest comes out with it. Can't get the shot off, but is fouled by Whitehead. Charles Forrest, a little man at 5'7", and is creeping with the big boys. A lot of hustle, a lot of desire on the part of that youngster, and it worked for him as he'll get 2 free throws. First one is up. It ain't good. We're tied. 3 seconds left on the clock. Tigers lead by 1 as Forrest rams it in. Long down court pass to Anthony Whitehead. He cannot get the shot off. The end of the first quarter, it's 14-13 Winona. We start the second quarter of action. Bulldogs will get it on the alternating possession, and they have possession of it. Ellis deep in the corner, now inside, and the big man lays it in. That's Thurston Smith. Greenwood doing a real good job handling the basketball that time, and Smith got loose inside. Hamer has it slapped away, regains possession, is in trouble, is double teamed. Long down court pass to Washington. He is open for the shot, but is fouled by number 24. That's Thurston Smith. Beautiful pass that time from Hamer. Long down court pass, youngster from Greenwood. Got an elbow in the eye, but I think he's going to be okay. An injured player down here in the back court, but looks like he's going to be okay. And on the line, Roger Washington shooting 2. Free throw is in and out, no good. Bounced high and wouldn't come down for Washington. Senior will get the bonus shot now as he was fouled in the act of shooting. In and out, no good. Rebound fought for inside, and Wilson comes out with it. We've got a whistle. And the youngster who was injured is Troy Jackson. He's going to come out of the ball game. To play it the entire length of the court. Thurston Smith will handle the inbounds pass. And we've got another whistle, and a foul is called on Mark Hamer. Hamer playing a little bit of tight defense there, guilty of the foul. So he picks up his first. That's a third for the Tigers. Greenwood will play at the length of the court. Ellis quickly down court to Thurston Smith. His layoff pass to the big man Wilson. Shot is blocked by Washington, and the Tigers come out with it as Keith Small gets it. Washington with a good defensive play that time for the Tigers. On a dribble now, it's Mark Hamer to the top of the key, the left side. Quickly to Small. He can't get the shot off. Now to Forrest. He looks inside. Nobody there. Back out to Hamer. Hamer around the top of the key in the corner to Forrest. He'll take it from about 15. In and out, no good. Rebound in. Washington lays it back up and in. Tremendous effort from Roger Washington. He's got 6 points, and the Tigers lead by 1. I told you we'd have a good basketball game. Gayden now breaks a press for Greenwood down the right side. Drives it in, can't hit the shot, gets it outside to Ellis. He takes it from 20, no good, and Hamer comes out with it for the Tigers. Mark Hamer going to slow everything down and work the dribble down court. Works it into the top of the key. Lob pass inside to Washington. Works underneath. His reverse layup, no good. Beautiful move. It wouldn't drop for Roger. Tough luck. 16-15. Tigers still lead. Now Greenwood has possession. Mark Hamer simply steals it. A beautiful play. Washington's driving layup. In and out, no good. And we got a foul call underneath on Greenwood. That's on Gayden. Tigers with some beautiful ball handling, and Roger Washington again with a good shot. Wouldn't drop for him. Roger had this same problem last night. He made beautiful moves and good effort inside in the first half. They wouldn't drop for him. They finally started driving for him in the second half, and he filled it up. Washington on the line now. His first free throw in and good. It's a 17-15 ball game. Washington will get to bonus now. He's 1 out of 4 now, he's 2 out of 5, and the Tigers lead by 3. Greenwood having a problem getting it in. They finally get it in to Ellis, and he's double teamed, having another problem. Ball is stolen away, and we got a foul call. Did not see who. I guess they call a foul on Hamer. Mark Hamer guilty of the foul, so again, Greenwood will try to play at the length of the court. Tigers press, giving them a fit. Having trouble get it in, finally get it to Gayden. He's a good ball handler, and he breaks the press by himself, dribbling all the way. Inside to the big man. His shot is no good. Rebound is inside, is fought for, and Charles Forrest comes out with it. As big 6'3" Richard Meeks had 3 shots at it and couldn't get it to drop. Tigers playing tough defense and really scrapping. They lead by 3 with 6 minutes to play in the half. Cross court now to Small. Small back out to Hamer at the top of the key. No place to go. All the way in the corner now to Forrest. Forrest brings it back out to Small. Now to Hamer, and they'll work the other side. Now Elliott, who is outside, passes inside, is slapped away and stolen away as Meeks comes out with it. Gets it to Gayden. Gayden has the ball slapped away and stolen by Hamer. He gets it to Forrest. We got a 2-on-1 break. Beautiful pass to Washington. His layup won't drop. Tip up, no good. Tip up, no good. We got a foul called inside on Elliott. Tigers, I cannot describe the effort for you on the radio broadcast. They are handling the basketball, and the effort is tremendous. The basket will just not drop for them. The ball will just not drop for them. Tremendous effort that time on the part of the young Tigers. Tigers are going to take timeout, leading 18-15. Again for play with 5:30 left in the first half. It's an 18-15 Winona Tiger lead. On the line will be Thurston Smith. He'll be shooting the 1-and-1. If he makes the first, he'll get the bonus. He does not. Rebound comes off to Keeper Small. He gets it to Mark Hamer, and the Tigers on the attack again with a 3-point lead and the basketball. Hamer down the middle, cuts off, gets it across to Small. Small looks inside, nobody there, back out to Hamer. Hamer across court to Washington. Washington in the corner to Forrest. He'll take it from 18, short, no good. Rebound fought for. Washington puts it back up, no good. Elliott with a tip, no good. Elliott gets a rebound, no good. Fought for inside. Forrest had it for a moment, and now finally the 6'4" Wilson comes out with it. Gets it to Ellis. Ellis to Gayden. Double team by Washington, and Elliott now in the corner to Meeks. He tries the shot. It is no good. Rebound inside. Fought for, and the big Wilson comes out with it. Back inside to Meeks again. His shot is no good. Tip up, no good. Tigers are fighting for it, and finally it's out of bounds. It will belong to the Winona Tigers. As Meeks and Wilson at 6'3" and 6'4" dominated the boards there for a minute, but the Tigers inside, scrapping, fighting, biting, and clawing. Kept it out, kept it alive, and we'll walk to the other end of the court, and somebody will be on the line for the Tigers. It'll be Charles Forrest. Tigers lead 18-15 with 4:44 left to play in the first half. Second night's action, Tigers and the Bulldogs. First free throw is up, in and good. Forrest will get to rebound, a grit T bonus. It's a 4-point Tiger lead now at 19-15. Forrest again ready. Throws it up and in. This little senior stepped up and hit 2 in a row. Again, full court pressure from the Tigers as Meeks having trouble. Finally gets it in to Ellis. Ellis down court now. Cross court to Whitehead. And he travels with the basketball as Roger Washington right in his face. And the Tigers will get it again, leading by 5 with 4:39 left to play in the first half. Hamer begins to work, gets across court now to Kiefer Small, and Hamer gets it back and breaks the press into the forecourt. His double teams, almost triple team. Now cross court to Charles Forrest, and that'll break it up. And the Bulldogs retreat into their 2-1-2 zone. Now cross court to Forrest, back out to Hamer. The lob pass to Washington inside. His turnaround jumper, no good. And a rebound comes off to Greenwood. Meeks, and he walks with the basketball. Rather, Thurston Smith just could not maintain his balance and walk with the basketball. Timeout with a score, 20-15 Tigers. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank Dave's Cable TV Company for making Channel 7 available on cable TV here in Winona for the viewing. Program is presented by the Winona City Schools, Dr. Tom Doolin, Superintendent. The cameraman is Mr. Jerry Locke. Inbound lob pass to Elliott. His shot was up and no good, and Greenwood came off with the rebound, having trouble again. Now they get it right down the middle to Smith, inside to Meeks. His shot is blocked, but they're going to call a foul on Greg Elliott. Elliott didn't think so. Looked like a good block, but the man with a striped shirt said no, and that'll send Big Richard Meeks to the line. He'll be shooting 2. Tigers lead 20-15. Meeks at 6'3", very active. First free throw is in and good. He'll get the bonus. Makes it a 4-point Tiger lead at 20-16. 3 minutes, 59 seconds left in the half. Down to a 3-point lead now as Meeks made both ends of the free throw. Hamer holds it up, gets it to Small. Small again holds it up. Ball is slapped away, taken back by the Tigers, and we got a foul called on Greenwood's number 30, who is James Ellis. His second personal. That will put Mark Hamer on the line for the Tigers, shooting the 1-and-1. Both teams in the bonus situation. Hamer, the junior, sticks it up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Whitehead, Greenwood, all the way down now to Ellis. His shot from the top of the key is no good. Rebound, Charles Forrest. Greenwood will run and gun if they get the chance. And that time they got the chance, and it cost them. Tigers in possession now. Hamer to Forrest. Forrest works on the left side. Holds it up. Back out to Hamer. The top of the key. Hamer looks inside. No place to go. Gets it to Small for the turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound to Meeks. And Greenwood comes on the attack with Gayden. Gayden is double teamed. Cross-court pass stolen away by Elliott. The big 6'2" sophomore drives, lays it up and in, and a foul is called on Greenwood. Beautiful play by Elliott. Offensive foul on Greenwood, and Elliott with the driving layup and the steal made the play. Youngster will be a good one before he leaves Winona High School. He's a good one already. Elliott, the 6'2" sophomore, put the Tigers out in front again by 5, and a chance to move it to 6 if he can the free throw. It's up, it's in. Tigers with their biggest lead of the night at 6 points. Elliott has 9. And the ball's on the floor, and some mass confusion there, and now we've got a whistle. I don't really understand what happened on that. I don't think Greenwood ever threw it in bounds. All of a sudden it was rolling on the floor. Nobody wanted it. All of a sudden the teams realized it was live, and the Tigers are going to get it. The most unusual play. Tigers get it under their own basket into James Butts, who's in the ball game now for the Tigers. Butts gets it to Hamer. Hamer around to Forrest on the left side. Has to get it back out to Hamer. Lob pass inside to Elliott. His turnaround jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, fought for Butts and Elliott in there, and Butts going to be guilty of the foul. James Butts, the senior, off the bench in fighting for the rebound, picked up his first personal. It's a 6-point Tiger lead at 23-17 with 2:53 left to play in the opening half of the ball game. Still don't understand what happened a while ago as I was trying to keep score and do 2 or 3 different things at once. Ball just simply rolling around on the floor live, and nobody went after it. On the line will be Thurston Smith. He has 6 points. Still 6 as he misses the first one, gets his own rebound and double dribble. He sure did. So possession to the Tigers on the turnover. As Hamer handles it, now gets it to Elliott. Elliott is fouled by Gayton. Mark Gayton picks up his second. That'll put Craig Elliott, the sophomore, on the line, shooting the 1-and-1. 2 minutes 45 seconds left to play in a half. Tigers lead by 6. And Elliott with the opportunity to stretch out even further. Free throw is up, in and good. Nice soft touch for a big man. Craig Elliott ready to go. Next free throw. In and out, no good. Rebound fought for. Greenwood comes out with Thurston Smith. Gets it outside to Jackson. Jackson going to take it himself. His jumper is no good. Fought for. Ellis comes out with it. His shot is no good. Smith gets it right in front. No good. Tigers still scrapping and fighting for it. And finally, the Tigers came out with it. Roger Washington kept it alive. And remind you that these Greenwood Bulldogs are 6'4", 6'3", 6'3" under the basket. Charles Forrest ends it on the left side for the Tigers. Lob pass inside to Elliott. His turnaround jumper in and out, no good. Rebound to Troy Jackson. Jackson works it himself, cross court now to Ellis. Ellis is going to hold it up for a minute. 24-17 with 2 minutes left to play in a half. In the corner to Richard Meeks. Now back outside to James Ellis. Ellis on the dribble around the right side for the Bulldogs. Gets it inside to Thurston Smith. His turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Roger Washington. Tigers on the attack. Tigers wearing solid blue, trimmed, rather solid white, trimmed in red and blue. While the Bulldogs wearing solid maroon, trimmed in white. Lob pass inside to Elliott. His jumper, in and out, no good. Tip up, no good. We got a foul called inside, again on James Butts. Butts in trying to rebound with those big ones at 6'3" and 6'4". And trying to gain position, picked up his second personal. We'll walk to the other end of the court, and Greenwood will be on the line with 1:33 left, and they trail the Tigers 24-17. On the line will be Thurston Smith. Smith, the 6'2" senior, left-hander, pumps it up, in and good. He'll get the bonus now. It's a 24-18, 6-point Tiger lead. Now down to 5 as Thurston Smith rammed them both in. Butts handles the inbounds pass to Hamer. Greenwood going to pick up at half court. Quickly down to Elliott, and Tigers break the press with 1:27 left to play. Outside to Hamer. Hamer to James Butts down the right side. Butts begins to work his cutoff. Gets it back out to Hamer. Cross court to Forrest. He'll take it himself. Short, no good. Rebound. Elliott, his shot is partially blocked, and it's on the floor. Big scramble for it, and it's out of bounds. We'll have to wait and see. Still no signal as yet. And the white shirts get the ball, the good guys. Throw it on the Tigers. Butts gets it in to Mark Hamer. Hamer cross court to Butts. Butts down on the right side, no place to go there. Gets it back out to Hamer, cross to Forrest. Forrest looks in, won't take the shot. Now get it back to Hamer. Inside to Washington, and Washington slipped and could not get the shot off, and very wisely brings it back out. Forrest will take it from 15, no good. Rebound inside. We've got a foul called on Craig Elliott, his third. So possession to Greenwood, 51 seconds. That'll bring Albert Fleming in off the bench for the Tigers, as Coach Wells not going to let the big sophomore Elliott get his fourth foul with only 51 seconds left to play in the half. Albert Fleming, one of the hardest working of all the Tigers. He was a starter this year. Does not have the ability some of the youngsters do, but a lot of hard work on the part of this youngster. The free throw by Thurston Smith is in and good. Coach Wells told me that Fleming was one of the hardest working Tigers he'd ever had, and a credit to that youngster. He's developed into a good basketball player. Next free throw is in and out, no good. It's tipped in, but like say an illegal basket and a foul on Whitehead, as he got in the lane too quick and then fouled somebody to tip it in. So we'll walk to the other end of the court, and Roger Washington will go on the line for the Tigers. Washington has hit 2 out of 5 thus far. I have him unofficially with 8 points. First free throw, up, no good. Rebound, Greenwood. As a big 6'3", Richard Meeks rakes it down. Now gets it to Gaden. Gaden into the front court, back outside to Ellis. Ellis on the dribble now with no place to go. Gets it deep in the corner to Meeks. Meeks all the way back outside, throws it away. It'll belong to the Tigers with 34 seconds left to play. Tigers in all probability will go for 1 shot. Butts, Hamer, Washington, Andre Crowder in the ball game now, and Albert Fleming. So some of the starters getting a little rest. Tigers got some of the second unit in as Crowder and Hamer play catch with it. Now cross court to Butts with 22 seconds. Now to Hamer. Now back to Butts. Now to Hamer with 17 seconds. Now to Crowder around the left side. Little Andre gets it back out to Hamer. They play catch with it for a minute. Now down to 11. Now to 10. Now to 8, the Tigers start to work. Crowder can't get the shot off. Gets it back to Hamer. He'll take it from about 25. In and out, no good. Rebound fought for. Greenwood comes out with it. Cannot get the shot off. That runs out the half. 24-20, Tigers by 4. And that's the end of the first half. (24-20), Tigers lead as we're set to start the second half. Again, the big sophomore, Craig Elliott, leading scorer for the Tigers with 10 points, and the senior, Roger Washington, with 8. Possession to the Tigers on the alternating possession rule. They'll play it in. Hamer on a dribble down the right side. Works it across to Small, gets it back. Holds it up way outside, looks inside, can't get it to Washington, now does. Washington lets it get away and recovered by Small. Roger Washington had it come off his hands, and Washington, or rather Small, recovered it. Now Forrest begins to work and backs out. Good tough defense by Greenwood. Lob pass to Elliott. His turnaround jumper, short, no good. Rebound, Greenwood, as Thurston Smith comes out with it for the Bulldogs. On a dribble now is Smith and is cut off. Lob pass in the corner to Meeks. Meeks across to the big man Wilson. His turnaround jumper is in and good. The big 6'4", Robert Wilson. Hamer works for the Tigers. Cross court now to Kiefer Small. Now to Forrest. Forrest going to slow it down between the legs dribble and back outside to Hamer. Hamer begins to